What is up? Welcome back to PWG. It all begins again on TEW 9. We are in April of 2007, and this is episode 37. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the save. Before we get started, I thought this was the same guy twice. I was like, what is happening here? Let's go ahead and check the mail. Dean 2 Extreme got injured. I don't even know who that is. Cool. Oh, Dean Allmark. We don't need a shortlist you, buddy. Don Harris relocates. I don't think we need to relocate shortlist you either. Atlantis Jr. Oh, and now he lives in the Southwest. He lives closer to us. What a nice guy. We should start getting him over more too. We should not introduce, but we should incorporate more lucha. Tyler Black joins New Japan. Cool. Scott Steiner got loaned out. This guy joined New Japan. We can finally negotiate with him and get him off of a pay forever contract. Drew Galloway joins New Japan, and Danny Cage is gone from PWG. Baby. All right. So these are the decisions we're going to make. Nakamura's going to come in hopefully for All-Star Weekend. This guy's going to come in to be on the booking team. We'll see how it works out. And then this guy, you know what this guy's doing. All right, and now let's go to, let's look at the events. So this month we have All-Star Weekend Night 1 and Night 2 on the 6th and the 7th of April. That's a Friday and Saturday. Oh, you know what? That's fine. And then on April 20th, which is 4/20, we have a show called Legalize It. Let's go ahead and skip ahead to the first show and see how All-Star Weekend goes. All right, here we are, day of the show. We have some mail. Let's check it out. We have a lot of mail. Oh, did you see this? Oh, no. I was hoping you could at least be night 1 of All-Star Weekend. Jerry Lynn. That's more bad memories. Batista. Bison Smith is moved. Yeah, he was on my on our roster. Mark Smith is his name in Hustle. Vince DeMarco. I'm gonna let the Mafia go. I haven't really used them. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. They can stay and put some people over a little bit because they're recognizable. We'll do 6 months. And Tony Jones, same thing, because he's pretty good too. I sacrificed him to get Claudio over, and then Claudio became comedy. A comedy character. This guy hasn't debuted. I think he could just go. Sorry to waste your time. Ricky Morton. I don't think I even debuted the Rock and Roll Express. Would like to. Ricky Morton. I don't know who this is. I saw the name. Oh, this is the other weird hair person. That's funny, actually. Paris Jenkins. I'm just gonna let you walk. Mike Posey. Oh, you can stay. I sent some of these people for short times just in case. Alright, you're written, so nobody can take you away. So I at least have one referee. You're exclusive written. Okay. I wonder if I can go on some kind of trading thing. I wonder if I can enter the National Wrestling Alliance. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Les Thatcher. Let's keep Les Thatcher. I wonder if I can join the National Wrestling Alliance. Should I try? Because then I can get some TNA people. I can get some cool belts. And I could put the NWA title match on the line. Or the NWA title on the line. You can leave. You can leave. Good. You can stay. Stay. You can stay. You're a pretty good referee, man. Yeah, you can go. You can go. You can go. Yeah. Marufuji's gone. Buffalo Bison, ouch. And AJ's gone as of today. Dang. So if All-Star Weekend was on Thursday, he could have been on the show, but it was not. All right. Well, here we are. All-Star Weekend Night 1. We're expecting 2,221 fans at the new Nevada Palms Casino Resort. Oh, nice. WrestleMania weekend, there were shows at the Palms in Nevada, in Las Vegas. So that's cool. I'm excited about that. That's a cool venue. I liked it. And we're going to do All-Star Weekend in Las Vegas at the Palms. I like it. We'll be on YouTube, of course. Booking team meeting. This is our new booking team, you guys. 89 points. Creative finish. Likely to succeed for Devitt. Alright, that's all we can get now. Hopefully all our people put their heads together and came up with a good idea for Devitt. Yeah, you can hang out. That's fine. Speaking of Devitt, he brightened the backstage area by being so cheerful and fun to be around. Oh, Kurt Killman failed to show up to a scheduled meeting. Yeah, whatever. I just yelled at him. Just yelled at the guy. It's fine. All-Star Weekend. Yeah, let's inspire. Night 1. Or should we wait until night 2? Because I think Shinsuke's going to be at night 2. Yeah, let's do night 2. Well, you know what? We can do a... Oh, I can't do open forum? Pull a rib on somebody. Everybody's happy though, right? Let's pull a rib on Bobby Eaton. The rib has gone down well with the rest of the locker room. Alright, that was fun. That could have gone bad. All-Star Weekend. You know what's crazy, you guys? Is All-Star Weekend marks kind of like the anniversary of the series, of the save. You know, we did All-Star Weekend 2004, which the main event was Christopher Daniels defeating AJ Styles and Samoa Joe in a triple threat match. And it only got a 68, and the show got a 65. And then All-Star Weekend Night 1 2005, where the main event was Bryan defeating AJ Styles to win the title. Got a 66. The overall show got a 60. And then AJ won the title back the next night. And then All-Star Weekend 2006. And AJ wasn't even the main event. We had a really good show, though. 72. Joe, Punk, and Bryan was the main event. And then Devitt and Daniels. And then AJ and Omega. AJ and Omega did really good, too. 76. And they're both gone. The Backseats and Team Canada are both gone. Steen and Monty Brown are both gone. Hero and Kazarian are both gone. Skipper and Low Key, Jerry Lynn and Dougal Scorpio are all gone. Ricochet is my tag team champion. Laredo Kid moved into town. Oh, it's crazy. Young Bucks are getting over. It's crazy. All right, let's go to the show. We want to have a really big main event. Ooh, Nigel is in here. Nigel's a major star after that. After he beat AJ Styles, he's gonna lose today though. Storyline, world title. Oh look, Punk and Joe. We're gonna end this one. Add worker. Nigel. thing. Alright, so we're going to do that main event. We're going to do Bryan Nigel. Put the title on the line. And Bryan's going to win. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Boom. What a main event that's going to be. Alright. We're going to go... Do we do Devitt Punk? Should we do that? Have we done that? We did. In February of 05 and August of 06. That one included Elix Skipper. Let's try it out. Devitt versus Punk. Let's do a tag team title match. Probably too high on the card. Okay, Ricochet and Pac taking on. Oh, let's do the Stampede Bulldogs. I think they're getting better, right? They have Natty in their corner. We're trying to get these people over. I mean, it's a process, I would imagine. And on top of that, it's like a whole new generation of people. Pinfall finish. But, you know, get these guys up on YouTube a few times, they'll get over. Is there another comedy heel? And Kaleido's a comedy character, but he's a heel too, you know what I mean? I was gonna say, is there another comedy heel that Kaleido could team with? Should I turn him babyface? Cody and Claudio. Cody's gonna win. Clean win, pinfall finish. Dusty's gonna be not on commentary for this match because I want him to be at ringside. I can't put him in as Cody's manager because Cody already has a manager. But he could be at ringside hanging out. He could even introduce the match again. I might do that. Also, I might not. I might just have like Dusty like get up off commentary and just go hang out with Cody. Colt Cabana. And then I'm gonna have Colt get the win here. I'm trying to get Colt over now too, I think. We gave him a really big injury before and we're glad he's back. Basically. Let's do a triple threat match. Phoenix Star kind of has to do his own thing now. El Generico's up here, which is cool. And they're both faces, right? Yeah, let's get a heel in here. Oh, Goto. Boom. Okay, where are we at? 155. Shamrock against a babyface. Disco Machine. I haven't really used any of these guys in a while. Scorpio Sky. Yeah, see, since January. Oh, Alex Shelley, though. Get him on the show. Or do I want to get Zack Sabre Jr. on the show? Because I'm really trying to get this guy over. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get Zack Sabre Jr. on YouTube. Even if he doesn't win, it just gets on YouTube, right? We're at 180. What's win on? Oh, Les Thatcher is doing too much. I have so many road agents, Les. Calm down. Stop taking on work. What match is he even doing? He's like doing one match. He's doing way too much. Let me see how many matches he's doing. Alright, here's one. Oh, here's two. Here's three. Okay, I guess he was doing a bunch of matches. Why? Why though? Why just spread them out a little? Now it's still. What's happening? He's still doing too much. There. Okay. We're at 180. Let's go ahead and have Dusty do a promo. Dusty is going to get up off commentary. He's going to introduce his son, Cody, who is not going to talk. Cody, who is... Now we'll do character development. There we go. And then we're going to put this here. And then we'll put this actually after that match. And that's 84. And then we're going to book a couple more minutes to this. And that's 87. We'll add one more minute to this, and that's 88. Perfect. Now let's do a pre-show. Let's go. Unimportant, unimportant. Let's see. We could debut them on a pre-show. The Crew. They're both unimportant. And the Ballards. I think it's been a while, right? Friday, July 2006. It's been a minute for the Ballards. Pre-show. Let's go. Nick Nemeth against the Babyface. Oh, Minoru Tanaka. Did I do this match? No. Let's kind of see where these guys are at. Brian Cage as a face. And then a heel. Tommy End. Alright, let's do a 10-man tag. Got 22 minutes left. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll go Blue Demon Jr. We'll go people who I want, right? Kota Ibushi. We'll go Samurai Del Sol. We'll go Super Kalo. And we'll go Bobby Lashley against Atlantis Jr., Blue Panther Jr., Ricky Banderas, Ricky Marvin. I know they don't get along on a tag team match, but this is a different situation. And Jonathan Gresham. Boom. All right, let's start the show. In our first pre-show match, we got a 47 when Bobby Lashley pinned Ricky Banderas with a Dominator. Super Kalo got a 51. Kota Ibushi got a 52. Blue Demon Jr. got a 55. Ricky Marvin had a 58. If I didn't mention you, you didn't matter. Ricky Banderas was rusty. Yeah, well, he had a 27, so it doesn't matter anyway. 30. Tommy Yen defeats Brian Cage by submission. Tommy Yen got a 36. Brian Cage got a 14. 50. Minoru Tanaka defeated Nick Nemeth by submission with a Minoru special. Tanaka got a 50. Nemeth got a 41. Not bad, actually. Still in the pre-show, we got a 51 when Shane Ballard pinned Robert Gibson with a penalty box. We debuted the Rock and Roll Express. How did they do? The Maximos did 60s. Then Rock and Rolls, oh man, 28 and 31. They gotta go. Nathan Rules did a 28. Dana Lee got a 40. And the Ballards got a 49 and a 52. They all did pretty bad. It's a pre-show though, so it doesn't matter too much. And the Rock and Roll Express were rusty, of course. 53, Ken Shamrock, and the opening match, Ken Shamrock defeats Zack Sabre Jr. with an arm lock by submission. Ken Shamrock got a 62. Zack Sabre Jr. got a 31. 53. In our second match, we got a 50. Phoenix Star defeated El Generico and Hiroki Goto when Phoenix Star pinned Hiroki Goto with a 450 splash. Generico got a 51. Star and Goto both got 44s. 56, Dusty Rhodes introduced his son Cody. 56. 45, Cody Rhodes defeats Kaito Casanelli with a flying crossbody. Cody had a 38, Kaito had a 45. The Cody Rhodes storyline lost heat. That's good, I guess. Not really. 56, Colt Cabana defeats Michael Modest. Colt was off of his game. Colt got a 33, Michael Modest with a 65. The 47, when Ricochet and Pac defeated the Stampede Bulldogs. When Ricochet defeated Harry Smith, they got a 47. Yeah, nobody did great. Except for Pac, I guess. 51. 69, nice. CM Punk defeats Prince Devitt by submission with an Anaconda Vice. Prince Devitt got a 57. CM Punk got a 72. 69. 82, main event. Bryan Danielson defeated Nigel McGuinness by a pinfall with a Dragon Suplex. Bryan Danielson makes defense number 5 of the PWG Heavyweight title. Bryan Danielson got an 87. Nigel McGuinness got an 81. What a great match. And they had great chemistry. And Nigel had a hot new move. 76 show increased our popularity in 18 regions. Let's do this. We'll go Phoenix Star. We'll go Ricochet. No, wait. Ricochet. We did Ricochet a lot. We'll go Phoenix Star. We'll go Tommy End. And we'll go Mike Modest. We made almost $20,000 on the show. And we got some pretty good popularity. 47 on the West Coast. And then everything else kind of going up, you know? All right, we had a show. It was All-Star Weekend Night 1. It was Bryan Danielson and Nigel McGuinness in the main event for an 82. And that was really all that happened. We have some mail here. Robert Gibson said that Bobby Blank has poor ring psychology. That's not why she's here. 5.6 thousand viewers. This person got injured. This person got injured. I think we know you. I think you're on our roster. Don't get injured, all right? Broken jaw? And won't miss any dates? Ouch. Blue Panther Jr. sells like crap. Okay, thanks. Minoru Tanaka's gone. I liked you, though. Will you come back? Long term, actually? Yeah, you were getting over. Quick. Let's get you back written for 2 years. That's really a commitment, isn't it? Let's do handshake for 2 years. For now. Oh, but what if he gets signed? I don't think he will. Oh, my bad. Let's start this process all over again. 2 years. Okay. This guy leaves New Japan. Kofi Kingston. We don't really use Kofi that much. He's not really getting over as quick as Some people I would like them to. I mean, we don't use them that often though, so let's go ahead and. When was the last time we used them? We used them there. On the last show that we did in last month. All years. But yeah, we used them 3 times total. I'll keep Kofi. He's cool. Try again on him. He's 25. Go to is gone. Alright, I kind of want you to stay a little long term too. I enjoyed having you in PWG. So let's go ahead and. Yes, we'll do 6 months for now. Bring you back. And then Blue Demon Jr. is gone. But I think Ken Shamrock said that oh, it's Blue Panther Jr. Blue Demon Jr. What did you do with us? Just a bunch of pre-shows. It's fine. Yeah, you don't want to work with us again? That's weird. Okay. So he wouldn't come back if we asked him to anyway. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into PWG All-Star Weekend Night 2. We're expecting 2,425 fans, more than last night. But we went Nevada. We went the Palms Casino. Here. Yeah, Palms Casino Resort. Cool. And it seats 2,600. So we won't have to turn anybody away. It costs $3,000. And this is where we were last night. Boom. So let's have night 2 of All-Star Weekend at the same venue, at the Palms. We'll be on YouTube again, of course. Booking team meeting. 128 points. Creative finish. A safe bet for anybody. Thank you. Creative finish. Ooh, a big gamble. No, thank you. Alright, let's move on. Locker room incidents. Mr. Excitement wants to know if you can hang out backstage. Yeah, sure. Don't be too exciting, though. You've been approached by Excalibur, Disco Machine, and Peyton, who have asked that Scott Lost be allowed to hang out. Yeah, he used to work here. He's dating Peyton? You better keep him away from Nick Nemeth. He'll steal his girl. Yeah, he hasn't worked here since January of 06. Wait, is that right? Oh no, he worked here January 06 to January 07. Well, I brought him back for an entire year? No, yeah, come hang out. That's fine. Shamrock and Cabana aren't getting along well. Maybe that's a match we have tonight. Brian Danielson was in fine form, keeping everyone in a good mood with his road stories. Blue Panther has been passing on tips to his child, Blue Panther Jr. They have the same picture. Don Fry has taken Tyler Black under his wing as a protege. That's weird. Alright. All-Star Weekend, Night 2. Let's inspire. Woo! The locker room is buzzing with anticipation. And then here's all the Night 2s that we've had. 04, the main event was Daniels defeating Adam Pearce. Silly, right? 52. AJ and CM Punk got a 72. 2005. AJ Styles won the title back from Brian Danielson in a ladder match, got a 71. And then last year, 2006, the main event was Samoa Joe and Jushin Thunder Liger. That's cool. And then AJ defeated Devitt. And they shook hands. Alright, let's see what we get into in night 2 here. Brian Danielson. Oh, we got some major stars now. Danielson, Punk, and McGinnis are all set as major stars. As well as McGinnis and Shamrock, who've been there already. Devitt. Is Nakamura available for this? I don't see him. Ooh, Pac is up here though. That's interesting. Oh, here he is. He's unimportant. Is he good enough to have a main event match? He's 21. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. If it's a dud, it's a dud. But he's expensive. So if I'm bringing Shinsuke Nakamura, I'm putting him in the main event. And he's losing to Bryan. Clean, pinfall finish. And then I'm going to put him on the storyline. Add worker. Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright, main event. Alright. We have a main event down. Let's see what else we want to do. Punk, McGinnis. Punk really got over from beating Devitt. Shamrock. These are all heels, though, is a problem, too. Oh, you know what? Let's do Shamrock and Cabana, because they were arguing earlier in the night. Cabana. You know, maybe I should turn Claudio babyface, since he's a comedy guy now. Let's see. Would he work as a babyface? Where is he? Yeah, he works. He's better as a heel. But I don't understand comedy heel. That doesn't make sense to me. We could turn him babyface and team him up with El Generico. And then we could drop Sarah Del Rey and then let her go so we can get Donovan Morgan in here. Let's do it. It'll be a while. We'll go for the tag titles. Ricochet and Pac. You know what? Maybe I should just put Claudio in another heel tag team, maybe. Heels. Let's debut the Mafia. PWG tag team. We'll have Ricochet get the pin. Clean pin, pinfall finish. And save. You know what I did not do is put the creative finish on this. I think I have a creative finish. Boom. It's a safe bet. Put it there. And then we'll go CM Punk versus let's go somebody from down here. Somebody that I want to continue to get over. Who? Generico? You know what? Let me try something. Let me go. CM Punk and Claudio versus the Young Bucks. Alright, let's see what that does. CM Punk and Claudio. Young Bucks. Oh, but there's so many tag team matches. I'll put this one up here. We'll make that one important. And then Nigel's here. Prince Devitt. Cody. We need Cody to get a win, of course. Cody needs to get a good win against a heel. A crazy heel. Somebody who is doing great. Who's that going to be? There's Shannon Ballard. Where's Shane Ballard? Michael Modest. Colt Cabana beat Michael Modest. Let's have Cody beat Michael Modest. Cody. Clean win, pinfall finish. Boom. Alright, let's see. What else are we going to get on here? Nigel McGuinness taking on the up-and-coming babyface. Oh, we could do McGuinness Generico. That'd be good. Have we done this? Never. And 156, we could do one more match. Let's do a triple threat. Get some crazy people on here. Who do I want to get? Devitt for one. Devitt. I mean, I guess these guys both. Tony Jones, Don Fry. I don't want to just put Don Fry up against Ken Shamrock. Let's see. Yeah, Devitt in a one-on-one match though this time. Against the heel. Maybe I should turn Devitt heel. Maybe I have Devitt go after Brian. I could do Candido. You know, let's do Tommy End. Wait, they don't like each other. Isn't that true? Personal. Oh no, Bobby Roode he doesn't like. We'll open the show with these guys. Boom, we're at 182. And we don't need Dusty to cut a promo, so let's just give some of these guys some more minutes. We'll give that one there. And then we'll give this one 3. Perfect, let's do a pre-show. We'll go. Who have we not used in a while? Jay Lethal. Laredo Kid, who just moved here. And Kofi Kingston. Taking on the crazy people of Nick Nemeth. Ted DiBiase Jr. And John Moxley. I don't think we used him in a while, right? February. Okay. Let's do a 10-man tag. 10-person tag. Alex Shelley. Josh Alexander. Harry Smith. Where's Tyson Kidd? And Zack Sabre Jr. Gotta get him involved. And then we'll go. We still have Johnny Devine. I think he's the only Canadian Team Canada we have left. Austin Aries. Roddy Strong. This guy. And Matt Cross. Matt Cross. This is before he was like the cool Matt. I mean, he was always cool, but like before he was the grizzled veteran he is today. Fatal 4-way. Lashley. Brian Cage. Grisham. Oh, we got the Blue Panthers here. And Blue Panthers Senior just to debut him. Okay. That's good. Let's start the show. In our first pre-show match, we got a 40 win. Blue Panther. Oh, Blue Panther Senior submitted Brian Cage. Wow. And Blue Panther got a 52. Wow. I got to team up Blue Panther Jr. and make them my tag team champions or something. Put them on a tag team run. But that's cool. I'm excited about that. Blue Panther's always busy though, so it's his first show. 51 in this match. Josh Alexander pinned Shingo Takagi with a TKO. Yeah, it was good. It was fine. Roderick Strong did the best. He got a 52. No, Austin Aries got a 60. Wow, he got a 60? Why is he unimportant? 47 when Ted Jr. pinned Kofi Kingston with the $1 Million Dream. Submitted, whatever. Pretty good. In her opening match, Prince Devitt defeated Tommy End with Reverse Bloody Sunday, got a 53. Prince Devitt got a 58. Tommy End got a 40. In our next match, we got a 76. Nigel McGuinness defeats El Generico with a London Dungeon. Nigel got a 86. Generico got a 56. And Nigel McGuinness has a hot new move. 50 when Ricochet and Pac defeated the Mafia when Ricochet pinned Chris Coleone. And yeah, everybody was kind of bad in the match. It's fine. 58, Cody Rhodes defeated Michael Monis with a running bulldog. Michael Monis got a 71. Cody got a 40. Ouch. And Dusty wasn't even there. He was on commentary, I think. 55, Ken Shamrock defeats Colt Cabana with an ankle lock. Shamrock got a 61. Colt Cabana with a 37. They had good chemistry. I couldn't tell. It was a bad match. 60, when CM Punk and Claudio Castagnoli defeated the Young Bucks when Claudio pinned Matt Jackson with a Broccoli Bomb. CM Punk carried the match. CM Punk got a 76. Does it say anything about Punk and Claudio? No. Not really. But you know what? Punk really shines, so Punk shouldn't be in the tag team. What a good match, though. That was a 60. Should have got better. But that's what I'm going to do with Claudio. Maybe see if I can find Claudio another partner. 70 main event. Bryan Danielson defeats Shinsuke Nakamura with a Dragon Suplex. Bryan Danielson got an 86. Nakamura got a 62. Nakamura debuted his gimmick, got a very good. The world title segment lost heat, and the credit finish was a failure. They got a 70. Not bad, not great, but also not bad. Show got a 66. Increased their popularity in 18 regions, and the show seemed worse because it wasn't as good as the first night. So I guess it should have outshined night 2. I mean night 1, which of course it didn't, but that's fine. We learned our lesson. We got a 66 show. Not bad. Not great. Let's move on. We'll welcome Nakamura to the roster. We'll talk to, I don't know, Ricochet and Pac. The tag team champions. We made a lot of money though. 26,000. Made some pretty good popularity. Alright, we had a show. It was All-Star Weekend Night 2. Not as good as Night 1. So we got like a little bit of a hit on it. It's fine. It happens. We have a decision to make. Oh, a few of them. Rock and Roll Express. This guy. This guy. Yeah, pretty much this guy. This lady. This guy. Okay. We got some mail. Robert Gibson said that Bobby Blank has poor ring psychology. That's not why she's here. 5,000 viewers. Good, good, good. Alright. And we had that show. Alright, well, that show was kind of a dud, but the first one was good. I might turn Claudio face. You know what? I probably won't. I don't want to see Claudio as a face. His Swiss wrestler gimmick is very good. He's going to cancel his turn. We're going to find him a partner. He's going to team up with somebody else, and he's going to win the tag titles back. You just watch. I'll see you on 420. Okay, here we are, day of the show. PWG, legalize it. Let's take a look at the mail. We have a lot of mail. TJ Wilson's leaving Stampede. Interesting. That's his home territory. Alright, TJ, you do that. Robert Gibson's contract's ending will keep him around. I might let them go. But I just re-signed Ricky Morton. Alright, let's keep him. 6 months, and then we'll let them go, I guess, after that. I don't really need the Rock and Roll Express. And I have enough road agents without Robert Gibson. Alberto Del Rio lost his fight. Good. Some people left some places. Some people made some offers. Nick Nemeth got injured at last night's All-Star Spring Summer Tour. He got a bruised kidney at ASW. Wonderful. Mark Stardust in new areas. I don't really care because he's not wrestling for us. Candido's gone. This guy got injured. He's on our roster, I think. Yeah, he is. I don't think I used him, but whatever. This guy has new areas. This guy has new areas. This guy's dating somebody. Okay. Things are just happening. Oh, Ricky Marvin moved closer to us. Josh Burnett's going to train for a fight. Roddy Strong left CZW. And CW Chaotic has gone bankrupt. Dang. More stuff. More stuff. More stuff. Oh, is this going to be exclusive written? Dang. And Bobby Eaton, new areas. Okay, he's an old guy. He doesn't even wrestle for us. I wanted to see if we can get ourselves into the National Wrestling Alliance. They accepted us. Alright, so do we want to join? 01 TNA. It sounds good, right? There's a lot of titles here. The Canadian Heavyweight title. The Canadian Junior Heavyweight title. The Canadian Tag Team titles. The Canadian Women's title. The NWA World title. Jeff Jarrett. Well, he's the champion, not the title. Oh, his stamina is 68. I don't know if he can go in a PWG match. But that'd be cool to see him come in and defend his title in PWG. That'd be crazy. And the junior champion is Otani. He's a 01 guy. Exclusive written. And he could definitely go in PWG. Winning, though, maybe not. It'd have to be a pre-show. He could lose the title to somebody on my roster. The tag team titles are these guys, 01 guys. Stamina 82, so he can go. Not much popularity. This guy, 82 stamina. Also, not much popularity. So yeah, they can come to the U.S. and lose the titles. She couldn't, right? Oh yeah, pretty good stamina. You could lose the title too to cheerleader Melissa or something. I could take that title. I could take those titles. I could take that title. I don't think I would take this one. I don't think I could take this one. But I could take the Canadian ones. It's Rob Stardom. You are unemployed. Yeah, you're not very good. Not very popular anywhere. I don't know how you have that title. I gotta have a Canadian who could take that title from you. And yeah, I could take over the Canadian titles at least. Are these guys Canadian? Yeah. And these guys are too. I feel like we could have some fun with it. Let's come back to it on May 1st and decide then. You know what? Let's do it because then I could just get a pipeline of people from 0-1 and from TNA, and really that's all that matters here. And feed them to Bryan Danielson, right? Pro Wrestling Gorilla. Cool. Now, let's go to talent trades. We'll try TNA first. Who do I want? Maybe I should go look at their roster first. Oh, we could bring back Kazarian for one night. Petey Williams is there. Teddy Hart's in TNA. Oh, Christopher Daniels. For 3 appearances. For no worker. And a cash incentive of $500. No. 1,000? No. 5,000. 3,000. Two zero 50. Nope. Okay, the lowest they'll do is 2,500. But I can get Daniels for 3 appearances. Boom. All right. And now we're gonna go to the roster. Bryan Danielson. Southwest 47. Christopher Daniels. Southwest 45. Okay. Let's go to the show. All right. We're expecting 2,600 fans. We're going to be at the Stockton Civic Auditorium. We're going to be on YouTube, of course. Booking team meeting. Create a finish. A bit of a gamble. No thank you. Create a finish. A bit of a gamble. No thank you. And that's all, folks. All right. Let's go. JD Bishop turned up and asked if he could hang out backstage. Yeah, that's fine. Don Fry is taking John Moxley under his wing as a protege. Interesting. Interesting. Don Fry and John Moxley. That could be a potential tag team, maybe. Oh, this guy. Okay, whatever. Heated argument outside the building. This guy failed to show up to a meeting. Whatever. Alright. Let's get to the show, baby, baby. They've been advertising it all week. It's going to be Christopher Daniels versus Bryan Danielson. Is Christopher Daniels down here? Oh, he's... Wow, interesting. Alright. Put the title on the line. That's weird, right? That he's so far down the roster. Clean win, pinfall finish. Okay. You know what? I'm going to give Claudio a title match. Not today, of course, obviously. But I want to give Claudio a win is basically what I'm saying. Even though he's a comedy character now. I don't like that he's a comedy guy. Claudio. Even though he's a comedy character now. I don't like that. Let's see. CM Punk against the famous face. Maybe I should turn CM Punk face again. It's been a while. Maybe CM Punk and Cody. Have we done that? I mean, Cody could get a loss. It's been a while. He's had a lot of wins in a row. Let's go for the tag titles. Ricochet and Pac. Let's see. Ricochet and Pac. Let's see. Defeated. Oh wait, it was. Oh, I'm looking at Ricochet. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping out. The Mafia. The Mafia. There are some cool heel teams that they can face. They haven't faced yet. The Ballad Brothers defeated. Alright, well, they won a match. And they haven't had a match with these guys yet. And the Ballad Brothers are old school. I think they were like original characters from when the game started. The save. Boom, Pac picks up the win. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Nigel's gonna go against a babyface. Let's see, who's a cool babyface? I feel like we just did Generico, right? And Nigel? Yeah, that was a good match though. 76. Okay, I'm looking for that technical ability. Oh, he has it a little bit. He has it. Josh Alexander. You know what? Let's do Kota. We'll do Kota Ibushi. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Ken Shamrock. We got Devitt. We haven't put Devitt anything in a while, right? He was on night 2. A heel. Oh, Devitt could beat Modest. Modest has been on such a losing streak lately. It's fine. It's fine. Devitt. Clean win. Pinfall finish. And then we're at 151. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see if it helps John Moxley get over. Don Fry, he's a heel. Right? Don Fry and John Moxley, who's also a heel, gonna take on the babyface tag team of the Rock and Roll Express. No, they're probably rusty. Could be these guys. Oh, the Stampede Bulldogs, actually. There'll be another chance to get them on TV. They'll lose, but they'll get on TV. Mox and Fry. Fry and Mox. And then we'll give... Can we give John Moxley the win? I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, I guess so. And then we'll put that between these two guys. And we're at 177. I don't think we have time for another match. How do we do that? That's weird, right? I could try to get another match in there. I can try to cram one in. And then just take a few things down. Like, time-wise. Shamrock. Do we do Shamrock Generico? I don't know why that feels like it's going to be a good match. Alright. So we'll put this one here, and we'll open with that. And then we're over by a few minutes, so let's take a few things down. We take this down a couple minutes. We'll take this one down a couple minutes. Where are we at? We're at 195. Yeah, we're way over. I don't think we'll be able to make up the time. Well, we're getting close. This is at one. Oh, this is way over. One more minute. We're maxed out there. We'll go here. Boom. Alright, I made all these matches fit. All, what is it, 8 of them? Do a quick little pre-show. And then we'll get the show on the road. Austin Aries versus Zack Sabre Jr. Do a triple threat match. We'll go DJ Hyde. We haven't used him in a while. And then we'll also go Brody Lee. And then we'll go heels. Oh, Masato Tanaka. I didn't realize I still had him. Could be a good little brawl match. Put that up here. Do you still have Minoru Tanaka too? Did he come back? I don't know, I don't see him. Unless he is here. No? Okay. Now let's see. Nick Nemeth And Ricky Marvin. Even though they're both heels, that's fine. Oh, Nick Nemeth is an injury. Is an injury. Nick Nemeth is an injury. Okay, Alex Shelley and Ricky Marvin. That's what I meant to say. Another triple threat match. We'll go Blue Panther Jr., Atlantis Jr., and I think Samurai Del Sol, yeah. Actually, all these guys. You know what? Let's do a Lucha Scramble. I thought I used Angel de Oro. Okay, Angel de Oro, Atlantis Jr., Blue Panther Jr., and then Samurai Del Sol, and then La Parka Jr., and Laredo Kid. Lucha Scramble on the pre-show match. Or just on the pre-show, I guess. And do one sad little triple threat match. It's very short. We'll go Brian Cage, Bobby Lashley, and oh, this guy, Ezekiel Jackson. Boom. Alright, let's start the show. In our first pre-show match, we got a 14. This is the worst match that we've ever had, I think. 14 is the match rating. It is Bobby Lashley defeating Brian Cage and Ryklon Stevens, who's Ezekiel Jackson. It was a very short match. Maybe that's probably why. It was bad. It was terrible. Brian Cage got a 17. Yeah, all three of these guys are gonna go actually. All right, moving on. There it is. 61. We went from a 14 to a 61. Ricky Marvin defeats Alex Shelley with an Arabian press. Alex Shelley got a 47. Ricky Marvin got a 66. 61 match. 39. When the Laredo Kid pinned Angel de Oro with a 450 splash. Well, this is our Lucha Scramble. Who was the best? Actually, it was Laredo Kid, and had 42, and everybody else was in 30s. 51 pre-show match. Austin Aries defeats Zack Sabre Jr. Austin Aries got a 56. Zack Sabre Jr. got a 32. Pre-show match still. 54. Masato Tanaka defeats DJ Hyde and Brody Lee. Masato Tanaka got a 66. And the other guys got in the 30s. Not bad. Oh, DJ Hyde is getting stale. We gotta fix his gimmick. Or just let him leave. In the first opening match, of the show, Ken Shamrock defeated El Generico by submission in a 56. Shamrock scored a 58. Generico scored a 47. In our next match, Prince Devitt defeated Michael Modest with a Bloody Sunday. Prince Devitt scored a 49. Michael Modest scored a 70. Got a 64. 42. Don Fry and John Moxley defeats the Stampede Bulldogs when John Moxley pinned Harry Smith with a hook and ladder, whatever that is. Moxley got a 29. Ouch. Don Fry was even the best. He got a 40. But TJ got a 46. And Don Fry got a poor. And they also did not have good chemistry. Alright, well that was a failed experiment. That was on YouTube. Well, we bounced back pretty quickly. 74. Nigel McGuinness defeats Kota Ibushi with a Tower of London. Nigel's an 81. Kota Ibushi with a 58. 51. Pac pinned Shane Ballard. This was an okay match. I mean, 51 wasn't good at all. 61. When CM Punk defeats Cody Rhodes with the Shining Wizard. CM Punk scored a 71. Cody had a 40. And the rise of Cody has advanced the storyline. I think it advanced because Dusty's on commentary. What door did I put Dusty in? I don't know. 46. These are getting worse. Kleido defeated Disco Machine with a Ricola Bomb. They both scored about the same in the 40s. 81 main event. There we go. Bryan Danielson defeats Christopher Daniels by pinfall with a Dragon Suplex. Bryan Danielson defense number 7 of the title. Bryan scored an 84. Daniels scored a 71. And it was an 81 match. A 77 overall show, increased our popularity in 17 regions. Alright, let's welcome Christopher Daniels back for a few shows. Christopher Daniels, you're awesome. We missed you. Ricky Marvin, you're pretty cool. And Zack Sabre Jr., you did pretty good for being a young guy. 31,000 on the show. Some pretty good popularity. Going up in the Mid-South. Right there. Okay, we had a show. It was... What was it? Is it down here? There we go. It was Legalize It. It was a pretty good show. The main event was what saved us. Getting Christopher Daniels in our new alliance. We have some mail. Let's check that out. Injury doesn't matter. We had some 5,700 viewers on YouTube. Jeff Jarrett signed with NWA Florida. Scott Steiner signed with NWA Florida. And Ricky Marvin is gone from us. Do we like him? Do we want him back? How did he do? He was basically a pre-show guy. And he had a match against Alex Shelley. He scored a 66, actually. You know what? Let's get Ricky Marvin back a little more long-term. And then we'll ask him to come in for a year and a handshake deal. And then is there a way we could also make a tag team of the guys, the Panther guys? Blue Panther and Blue Panther Jr., right? Aren't they father and son? They're not a tag team? Blue Panther. They're not a tag team? Auto name them. Panther and Panther. Los Panthers. Oh yeah, Los, right? Los Panthers? I don't know. Let's do it. They weren't a tag team before? They never thought of that? Am I the first person that thought of that for them? Why do they use the same picture? Are they the same person? He is 46 years old, and he is the booker and the CEO of this promotion in Mexico. He is 22 years old, and he is in the promotion that his dad runs in Mexico, and he is also in our promotion. And he only really does pre-shows with us. That's fine. He's not a big star yet, but he's 22. He's pretty good. I mean, he's good. Is he real? He entered wrestling in December of 2005. He could just be regenerated. But that's even cooler, you know? That's why they're not a real tag team, because he's a regeneration. Blue Panther regular. He's pretty good. Not very popular. But they could just be a tag team. And I know this. So the dad's a lot busier. Why am I getting into this? The dad's a lot busier because he's never really available. And they're just gonna be a pre-show guys. So whatever. I'm thinking way too hard about it. What was I gonna do now? It is 421. I'm just saying it's 421. I'm just saying. Boom, top 100 matches. AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, 91. Can we defeat that? Can we ever surpass that? That was over 2 years ago. We will. Here's one from 2007. Wait, we're in 2007. Okay. Here's one from recently. There we go. We're fine without AJ. Alright, let's go ahead and skip to the end of the month. Alright, here we are at the end of the month, May 1st. There's probably a lot of mail. We'll leave it, I guess. And then anything cool? There's an Impact. Jeff Jarrett and Jason Young defeated Delta Force. Don't know who any. I mean, I know who they are. Matt Hardy and Sean Morley. Jeff Hardy and Sanjay Dutt. Yeah, okay. Okay, TNA, that's fine. I'm excited to explore this newfound alliance that we are in. The titles that we have access to. Like these titles, we can take them. And I think we can take this one too. That's fine. This one might be a little harder for us to get. But the goal is to take this one as well. Actually, the goal is to take all of them. Like, we could put this title on, like, Pomp and Circumstance. And this one is just there for the taking. Blue Panther Jr. And this one, yeah. I guess I should find out who's Canadian on the roster for those titles. But yeah, so we're gonna cut it off here. That's the end of the month. Thanks for watching. I'm going to probably go off screen because I went off screen and I signed a whole bunch of people. I think. I don't know. Here's my roster. Let's look at the roster. I'm gonna go off screen though, and borrow people from TNA and or 01. And I'm going to. I signed Vader. Oh, but he's retired. That's why I'm like, I don't ever see him on the list. But he has. Oh, his stamina is bad. Why did I sign Vader? Let's see. August. I'm just gonna really. Can I just release him? I'm just gonna go negotiate to 1 month. I don't know why. I thought that was a good idea. Yeah, no, nobody crazy. I think most of the people that I signed off camera are going to be. We have Daniels for 2 more appearances. Most of the people I signed off camera are going to be just like pre-show guys. Yeah, nothing worth talking about. Alright, what I want to do though is go through maybe TNA's roster and maybe the roster of like 01. And if anybody else is relevant, I don't think they are, honestly, in the alliance, and borrow some people. And then I'm not going to necessarily use them all on one show. We'll spread them out a little bit, and we'll, Yeah, it'll be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that other madness. We out. Peace.